Pragati, a project designed for the empowerment of women in sex work. A project that in 3 years of its operation has achieved what its name signifies: progress. Today, Pragati boasts significant accomplishments. It has reached out to 16,000 women in sex work. It has demonstrated a successful partnership between a community-based organization and an NGO. Key aspects of the program are now being managed by the sex worker community. It operates 8 drop-in centers that cater to women's health and other development needs. It has recruited around 340 staff members, of which 80% are peer educators and outreach workers. It operates a crisis response mechanism to address violence and harassment against women in sex work. It is successfully running a microfinance institution of, for, and by women in sex work. It runs a support mechanism for positive women in sex work, and much more. Scale-up is when a project is able to rapidly increase coverage significantly beyond the present. This is critical to arrest and reverse the spread of HIV. One of the key strategies of the National AIDS Control Programme Phase 3 is the scale-up of targeted interventions. So what does it take to make such huge strides in coverage? Learning from Project Pragati provides direction for scale-up of interventions. The first and most important requirement for scale-up is the ability to think big. The team that is involved in designing project strategy needs to appreciate the need for scale-up and believe that it is possible. At Pragati, during project design, the focus was on reaching 75% of the estimated women in sex work within 3 years. All the strategies and plans drew from this intention. Achieving wide coverage is impossible without buy-in of the community. Pragati has always been a project of women in sex work by women in sex work. This vests the ownership of the project in the community. Right from its inception, women have been involved in all aspects of the project, from strategy development and planning to implementation. Pragati has always believed that women can and should lead responses. As they gain experience, their capacities get built, leading to sustainability of the project. Solid data provides a solid base for planning by charting the route of scale-up in terms of geographical coverage, service coverage, and resource growth. Data for evidence-based planning comes from various sources. Mapping helps understand the scale of operations by estimating the key population, identifying priority areas of intervention, and thereby the resource requirements. Community needs assessment gives an indication of the priority needs that the project would focus on. Situation needs assessment and planning provide an insight into the field context, which helps design outreach. Outcome study, conducted once every year and a half, gives an indication of the movement of the project towards its goals and objectives. Thematic studies on areas like de-addiction, violence, positive prevention, etc. provide insights that support planning. A strong project setup is critical to support project growth. Some of the features of the Pragati setup phase included quick recruitment to ensure availability of resources for setup, the formation of a setup team which met frequently to take stock of progress, take decisions and troubleshoot. This team comprised key personnel from the community-based organization, implementing agency and donor. Frequent, often daily stock-taking of progress to identify and address issues. Involvement of experts to bring on board different perspectives, experiences and learning. Each new initiative within Pragati was first implemented on a small scale in one or a few places. Once it was successfully executed, it was ready for replication across the project area. This approach has the following advantages. The initiative can be started even in the absence of 100% resource availability. It can be pilot tested in one place and adjustments based on field realities identified and incorporated. The capacities of a replication team can be built for transfer of learning and easier and speedy replication. The success of scale-up lies in the ability to mobilize large numbers of people. Pragati successfully employed Malcolm Gladwell's tipping point concept in mobilizing the community and creating buy-in to the project. According to this concept, by targeting a wider population with a message, too much time and effort may be spent without the desired result being achieved. Instead, if influencers or agents of change are identified and motivated to demonstrate the desired behavior, others will automatically follow suit. Another tipping point concept adopted was to use a campaign approach towards recruitment and mobilization. This approach energizes women to come together. Given the diverse needs, it was not possible to deliver all the services and products from within the project. Pragati thereby networked with a wide range of organizations to meet the diverse needs of the women and help achieve critical mass. At Pragati, all project management systems, including administration, finance, HR, project planning and monitoring, were built with scale-up in mind. This meant that the systems were comprehensive and documented. The capacities of staff were built in the initial stages to enable them to span out and implement these systems elsewhere. The systems were flexible to take on increasing load of data. People are the most important resources for any project. Identifying the right people for the right jobs is the first step. Pragati focused on aspects like drive, energy, hard work, and the ability to learn and apply learning to select the staff. Skills and experience could be built if these attributes were present. In a large project involving large peer and outreach teams, there is likely to be some turnover of staff. Pragati recruited 10% more staff for the field positions so that turnover did not affect the pace of the project. Drawing clear roles and deliverables of project staff helped manage expectation. Strategies, plans and deliverables mean little without a robust monitoring system that provides feedback on how they operate at the micro and macro levels. A monitoring system also builds accountability. At Pragati, the monitoring system includes a tool for information collection from the field by peer educators. This tool is easy to operate even by women with little or no education. A monitoring, evaluation and learning system has also been developed to synthesize and analyze information at the project level. This forms the basis for planning and strategy development. Review processes from the field to the management level are built into the system and enable reflection and learning. For quick results, a sense of urgency needs to be built. At Pragati, this sense of urgency was built by the top management articulating the need for urgency, setting tight deadlines, demanding results, motivating the staff and believing in their competencies, constant monitoring and review, shuffling resources towards priority activities, recognizing and rewarding successes. The sense of urgency motivated the staff to push the boundaries of their capabilities. Scale-up of an initiative is not without challenge. Pragati has had its fair share of challenges, but it has been successful in addressing these and connecting all the dots towards scale-up.